understands what these games ahead starting Saturday are all about, it's probably you. How special is it to think about playing against Georgia Saturday?
Well, at the beginning of the week when I started watching video, I realized that I'm actually playing Georgia on Saturday. And so growing up, I mean, that's what I always wanted to do. I grew up in watching these games and how important they were, seeing the really big games, seeing the incredible games between the two teams. And so, I mean, I'm just looking forward to playing in it. And it's just so surreal that, that it's here and we're at this far in our schedule and we're this far into the season.
When you turn on that film and watch them, what stands out about their defense?
Really everything. They're a really solid group, probably one of the more solid teams we've played all season, and so we'll see kind of what the difference is once we get out there and play them on Saturday. And but right now all we can do is just worry about our game plan and focus on what they're doing. So we'll have a good plan like we always do, and I mean we'll just go in there and get after them.
But you experienced some of the difficulties of being an SEC quarterback and maybe getting more blame than you deserve. Have you paid any attention to that, to all the social media stuff and things have not gone well?
I've tried not to. Obviously, sometimes you're just going to see it. Somebody's going to tell you about it, and that's going to happen. So you can't really hide from it completely. But I've just tried to use it as, I mean, kind of a drive to play better. I know that sounds crazy and sounds like everybody says it like that, but that's really what I've tried to use it as, and I've tried to just zone out of it and worry about the team, worry about what coaches are saying, just focus on winning the next game. But obviously, I mean, it comes with the territory of playing quarterback, so I knew that was what I signed up for, so I'm okay with it. But I just, if you play better, you won't give them anything to talk about. So.
Have you I mean, you've got an advantage over some that you got a guy who's been through it, been there maybe before social media. But what advice does he give you when things aren't going great?
Well, he's just always been positive for me. He's always told me that that I'm playing pretty good, and he's been kind of the positive there. And but like you said, he's been through it, and he didn't really have social media, which is probably the biggest difference. And so he's just taught me how to handle the criticism, tell me to block it out and just not worry with it. And he just reminds me that I'm here for a reason, so just play accordingly.
What's the biggest deal about playing at home for you and for this offense?
I think it's just, I mean, it's obviously the facts are it's a little bit easier to communicate. It's not as loud when you're out there on the field, and so I feel like the atmosphere really helps as far as adrenaline and things like that. And I mean, when you're at home, you just somehow play better. And so I think that'll be really good for us on Saturday. Obviously, because they're such a good defense, and it'll help a lot being at home.
Gus said that he thought your game against Ole Miss was the best one you had all season. Do you kind of feel the same way looking back at it?
Yeah, I felt like I played pretty good. I hit some throws, hit some deep throws, and really got in a rhythm and was kind of effective from that standpoint. From a quarterback, if you can get in a rhythm early, that helps a lot throughout the game. And it was just our game plan. We came out and knew we were going to throw the ball a little bit more than what we have been. And hopefully we'll continue to just build upon our strengths as an offense as a whole, and we'll continue to do stuff like that.
How important in a game like this would be getting in that rhythm early?
Obviously extremely important. Because if you wait too long to get in a rhythm, you may be out of luck at that point. The game may be out of hand. So we just got to start fast and, I mean, complete passes when they're there and just move the ball and score points.
How important is success on first down to stay out of those third and long situations?
Well, I think like we've seen in the past, really our two losses, we got behind the chains pretty badly. And so first and second down are extremely important, get us in third and manageable, and then we're statistically we're pretty good. Third and manageable.
When you look at where you are now compared to when you started this journey in August, how have you changed? How much better have you got?
I think just confidence. I mean, I've played against Florida, I played against Oregon and LSU, so some top defenses, and I just feel pretty confident when I'm out there. The game has slowed down a little bit for me, and I'm just out there having fun and just completing passes and doing whatever I can to help the offense move the ball.
For you for momentum going into next season?
Obviously really important, And anytime you can finish strong, it not only helps you for next season, but to finish out the year strong. I mean, we still have a lot left in front of us, a lot to play for. Anything could happen, so we could find ourselves in a good situation by the end of the year. So just I always want to play good for momentum to finish the season.
Did Georgia recruit you?
Yes, sir.
Did you go visit or anything?
I did.
What was your feelings?
I mean, obviously it was like any other SEC top-tier team. I mean, they had everything that everybody else had, and great coaches and really good players. But at the end of the day, Auburn was where I wanted to go, and that's where I'm here.
Is it going to be weird at all seeing George Pickens over there?
Say it again.
Is it going to be weird at all seeing George Pickens over there for them?
No. I mean, we've recruited. I helped try to recruit a lot of guys that have been on other teams, and so he's just another guy. And so I feel like that our defense will play really good, and I mean they'll worry about George Pickens, and I'll worry about their defense.
Okay, deal. Thank you.
Thank y'all.